So you're done with your nursing interview. Maybe you bought 2, 3, 4 forms and you've gone for all the interviews. Congratulations! The hardest part is over. Now what do? That's what you're coming to look at today in this video, because now it's all out of your hands. You've done your part. It's left with the school to decide if you're a good candidate for their school or if you're a good fit for their school, and if they will give you admissions. Okay, so let's look at some few things you can do after your interview. The first and most difficult but easy thing you should do is to not stress. Don't stress yourself, okay? You have done everything. You've prepared, you've gone for your interviews, and you've done everything you can actually do at this point. Whether your interview went well or it didn't go well, it's done. That is the thing. It's done. Whether the panelists liked you, they didn't like you, your interview was horrible or it was great, it's done. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change whatever happened in that interview. So don't stress yourself about what you should have done. I wish I had done this, or I wish I knew this. No. If you wish you had done that, can you go back in time to do that? You can't go back in time to do anything. So don't stress yourself. Don't relive the experience, especially if it's a bad experience. Don't go over it in your head several times and just be giving yourself stress. In fact, young people are getting hypertension now. Don't be part of them, okay? Don't stress, and give the interviewers time to go through the applications and call you if they will give you admission, okay? And chances are you've gone for your interview early, so interviews are still going on, and I know interviews will go on until the end of September. Even some schools will do interviews up until October. So you have to give them time to really finish their interviews and look at the applicants very well to give admissions to those who they will give admissions to. So you stressing is like cos 90 log 1 is equal to 0. No effort, nothing. You are not doing anything to yourself, so don't stress, okay? The second thing I want you to do, and this one applies to those who had problems with their documents. Maybe you had to go and do a gazette or affidavit, or your birth certificate is yet to come. So you went for the interview, you told the interviewers your birth certificate is not ready, or some documents are not ready, and they told you, okay, go, and when it's ready, bring it. You have to do follow up on those documents, see if they are ready, and if they are ready, you take them and go and submit it to the school so that your documents will be complete. But if you can't get it, or if it's not getting ready, then that one too is out of your hands. There's nothing you can do about it. So still, don't stress yourself, okay? Another thing you can also do is to keep checking your status on the application portal, okay? Keep checking your application portal, because the stages are 4. We have under review, we have invited for interview, we have shortlisted. Shortlisted means that they are considering you for admission, and when it's verified, it means that your documents have been verified. They will do the checks and balances with WIEC to make sure that your certificates are authentic. This is where they will catch people who use fake documents to come and apply for nursing school. They will check if your documents are authentic and give you admission. So keep checking your application portal. So don't throw your e-voucher away. Keep checking at least once every week, or when you start hearing that schools are giving admission, also go to the portal and start checking so that you don't miss your admission opportunity. One question I got about the admissions, especially for those who apply to multiple schools, is what will you do if you got 2 schools giving you admission? This is what they say. You just choose the one you want to, like you feel like, because you just choose the one you prefer, you would like to attend, the school you would like to attend, or you consider other factors in choosing whatever school. Maybe when you went for the interview, you like the environment, you like the town in which the school is located and all of that. So start assessing those things about the schools you've gone for interview at, so that when you get 2 or more admission messages, then you can decide, oh, when I went to this school, I like the environment, I like the weather, I like how where the school is located, it's close to town, I can get things easily and all of that. Those are factors you can consider. And especially those of you who also went to spend the night in the hostel, that is also a great way to assess the hostel facility and see if you would like staying there, or if you don't like the hostel, then would you want to be a day student? Hostel but I like the school. So then if you are given admission, then you are looking for other options. Maybe you have to rent a private hostel or rent a room on your own and stay in as a day student. It's all options available for you to choose from. Okay, so your mouth to admissions are hooray. And admissions that doesn't, and if they send you the message until you pay your admission fee, you've not completed your admission, so they can give that slot to somebody else. So any big deal crap. What I say? What I say? The next thing you can do is to spend quality time with your family. Yes, quality time with your family, because one thing about nursing school is when you start, the likelihood that you not get that time to spend with your family is very, very high, because you go to school, you vacate, you go for clinicals. It's not always that you go home for your clinicals. After nursing school, you go for your national service, and after national service, God willing, you get posted. So it might take you away from home for a long time. And if you are someone who likes spending time with your family, use this opportunity to spend time with your family, make amends if you stepped on your mommy or your daddy's toes or your siblings' toes during this stressful application and interview process. This is the time to try and make good with them, because you need them, you need their support during your training. So spend some quality time with your family, okay? And also, you've been to SHS, and especially if you've lived in the boarding house, you know some of the things that you need for living in a boarding facility. So you can start getting those things down so that you don't have to wait for the admission list or the prospectus to tell you that you need to buy pants and brassiere and underwear for. No, you don't have to wait for that. Okay, so you can start getting those things down. Simple toiletries, simple things, your nightgown, house attire, simple things that you can put together waiting for admission. And also, if after SHS you started doing some work that was giving you some small income, don't quit that job. Okay, continue going to work until your admission message comes, or even until the last day where you'll be going or reporting to school, because you need money on campus. You need money. You buy books, you buy pamphlets, you buy handouts, you do photocopies. You do plenty photocopies. Every day you do photocopy. Let's say school and photocopies. You do photocopies, so you need money. You need money. Okay, so start preparing towards that. Don't quit. So don't quit the job that you're already doing. If it's giving you some income, if it's giving you some no coffee, don't quit, so that you can have something on you before whatever your parents can support you with, they also support you with, so that you are settled for the very start. Maybe you are not from a well-to-do family, so you have to support yourself to ease the burden on your family. It's not a bad thing. And the next thing is also prepare yourself for disappointments. Yes, everything doesn't always go as planned. Life doesn't always go the way we want it to go. So chances are you might not get admission this year, and that's okay. It's life. Things happen. Your dreams don't go the way you want it to. But what can you do? If you've done everything, you've done your best, just leave the rest to God, so that you don't hate so much with so much shock. Some of my subscribers last year did not get admission, and they applied this year again. And if you talk to some of the nurses, some of them will tell you they had to apply twice, 3 times, sometimes even 4 times before they got admission to nursing school. So but when you prepare yourself mentally that okay, it might not come, especially those who apply to just one school, it is a SAR school now for one. That is it for this year. So prepare some way, somehow prepare for that aspect also. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's reality, and there is nothing you can do about it. You just retrace your steps, see what didn't go well, and do better the following year. All right. And the last thing I would say is pray. Pray to whoever. Pray to the God that you worship. If you're a Muslim, if you're a Christian, pray Prayer does a lot. Prayer does a lot for us. So pray. Sometimes when the burden is so huge on you, and I say it's because you don't have any power over that situation. If anything that is on your mind that is bugging you and you don't have any way out of it, it means you are powerless against that thing, and the only person that you can submit that thing to is whoever you are worshiping, and let them take charge of the situation for you. Okay, so this video just came to mind, and I felt like I should talk to you guys about it so that you don't get yourself so worked up and stressed. Okay, I hope this video is helpful. I always love sitting down just talking to you like my nieces, nephews, cousins, because it's the best part of this whole YouTube thing. And I love it. If you are yet to go for your nursing interview, I wish you all the best. And if you've already done all your interviews, I still wish you all the best. I'm rooting for you and praying with you that you get admission to nursing school and become the nurse that you want to be. My name is Selassie. I'm a registered nurse here in Ghana. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.